Kudasai. Kudasai. invited guest Sir Muhammad Ahmadi bin Hussain, who is the speaker for today's event. He will be joining us a little bit late, but it's okay. My name is Muhammad Nur Naim bin Azhar, and I will be one of the master of ceremony for today. And this is my partner.
Hello, my name is I'll be your MC for the half of the of my.
Hifa, sorry, Hifa, again, I can't hear you.
Can you guys hear me now? Hello. Okay. Okay, my name is Irfa. I'll be your MC for rest of your program later, not now. So you guys will go with Naim first, okay? Have fun.
Thank you, Hifa. All right, before we begin the webinar, I would like to remind you guys, any question may be issued by clicking the button raise hand or just write in the chat box where you can access it later. Or if there's any problem, you can just contact person in the chat with the number on the poster. Also, I would like to say thank you for spending your time joining this webinar and became one of us in spreading the awareness that will be shared on today. As the project title for this webinar is "It's Okay to Not Be Okay" has been shown or introduced to you guys. I will begin our event today. But first, I would like to read a quote from Lori Deshing where I found it's very inspiring. She says that you don't have to be positive all the time. It's okay it's okay to feel sad, angry, annoyed, frustrated, scared, and anxious. Having feelings doesn't make you a negative person, it makes you a human. Thus, let us put this quote in our heart and mind to become a better person and hopefully can change something in our perspective or life at the end of today's event. Therefore, without wasting time, I would like to give our project leader, Muhammad Shafiq bin Rusli, to give a say or two regarding our event and his view. Shafiq.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, can.
Okay, thank you, Naim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow classmates and to our honorable speaker and to all participants. Thank you so much for spending your time to our webinar for today. I can assure you it will be a useful webinar to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, mental health is one of a serious issue that been raised nowadays among everyone, regardless their age. Therefore, it's okay not to be okay were born to make people aware of the importance of good mind control. This event intends to help people who are experiencing mental stress problem and to mobilize efforts in support of mental health. Stay focused until the end of the webinar and don't hesitate to participate in the quick quiz to be eligible to win the cash prize. I hope everyone will enjoy our very first virtual event for today. That's all from me. I will pass back to Naim. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Shafiq. All right, before I pass to Sir Muhammad Ahmadi, I would like to ask everyone how's your day? I mean, it's still early on today, but I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone already got their breakfast. All right, so to the next point, I would like to welcome Sir Muhammad Ahmadi bin Hussain to introduce about himself more, if it's okay with him, and started his talk about our topic today. Let me inform you guys that the second session for this event will have a Kahoot session. So I suggest you all to give all the focus and take notes as it might help you in answering the quiz. Sir Ahmadi.
Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good morning. Can you hear me, Shafiq?
Hello, sir. Yes.
Yes,
We
yes.
can
That's
hear
very
you.
good. Hi, students. How are you? Hope everything is fine and you are under control. So I will introduce myself, or you are going to read my biodata that I have given, Shafiq?
I think it's better if you introduce yourself.
Hi. I can see that a lot of the students write down something on the. Yes, Mama Hanan. Hi. Yeah, so I believe that some of you, maybe you know me. You can call me Mr. Al. And I'm a mental health speaker, of course. UNITA, I'm the lecturer for the counseling and also psychology department, Faculty of Education and Humanities, right? So what else you want to know? Maybe you can ask a question on the chat box, Shafiq. Later they will write down anything. Then we will start our program, right? We are going to start like they said 11:15. Is that correct, Shafiq?
Yes, sir, yes.
That is great. That is great. So let me see how many are here. Oh, that's good. So many students are here. Hi, Tara. Hi, everyone. I believe that all of you are taking event management. Is it like that, Shafiq? Is it event management?
Recreational event planning, sir.
Oh, educational event planning. That's great. So I think that I have given a biodata. So normally what we call that the organizer will read, but it doesn't matter. I think that I started with to be a speaker since long time ago. I don't know, you were not born yet, maybe, right? 1999. So it's been so long. And I was in what we call that some of NGO and motivational program as well. And then I became the what we call chief of facilitators, mental health speaker, giving a talk, motivational program, and so on. So I went to Petronas University, Hub University. I went to KDU University, and finally, last 7 years, I was in UNITA because I have done my PhD. UNITA sponsor me 70%. So here I am, right? So I always give a talk to the student. I believe that some of you know me and you have some. That's quite been very interesting. Later we will learn about mental health because nowadays they have got so many problems about mental health issue, right, Shafiq? So you can write down all the question or anything that you want to share or anything that you want to ask me, on the chat box. Will be more interactive. I'll show you the Mentimeter perhaps later. And then if you've got any question, you can ask me. Okay? I think that's all first. The introduction, Shafiq.
Yes, sir.
And then are we going to straight start or what? Tell me.
Yes, I think so. Let me share the slide for
Sure.
you, sir.
Sure.
Can you see it, sir?
Wait for a while. Okay. Yes, it's very clear. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, guys, we are going to see today about the mental health talk. So the topic that given to me, it is okay not to be okay. I believe that everybody, what we call that, understand that they have got so many mental illnesses, and they have got so many mental issues, especially among the students, from the stress, go to the anxiety, and from anxiety, they go until depression. I believe that they have got so many things else where I will show to you later. They have got so many mental disorders, among people nowadays, especially after the pandemics, correct? Yes, Hirfana. So you can see that they have got too many things. Maybe you heard why your friends are having a depression, but sometimes they are crying, they have a very long sadness, but you don't know how to handle this. And then you said that you don't have to cry, you cannot cry, everything, what we call it, the other people also, they have got more problem. Actually, maybe you don't understand that some people try to bring a toxic positivity because you don't know that it is okay not to be okay, Sometimes we cry, correct? Because we are just a human being. And sometimes we have to express our sadness because we do have a problem. Can you move, Shafiq, to the slide? Yes. Yes, so the topic learning outcomes today, we are going to understand about some mental health issue. I'm going to show you it is not only depression or anxiety or bipolar disorder. Can you imagine that nowadays they have got so many of your friends, maybe they are narcissistic. Have you heard about it? If you heard, you can write it down there. And then we are going to identify the causes and the symptoms. What are the symptoms? And of course, we are not a part of the pollution. If you're not part of the solution, you are a part of pollution. So we have to find the solution. What are we going to do? And the third one is to measure their mental health by using the psychological inventories. I will give to you the link later, and then you will do whether I want to know, are you having anxiety or not? Okay. And counseling techniques for the mental health issue. Of course, they have got so many techniques. I will explain to you one by one. How are you going to do some of the techniques, to help some of your friends? Okay. Next. Okay, like I told you just now, when we talk about it is okay not to be okay, we have to understand that sometimes we have to face so many difficulties, correct or not? Before that, before we go, to talk about, you can see from my slide there, they have got so many people, especially the melancholic personality. Nowadays, they're always overthinking. Whatever personality is okay, either you introvert or extrovert. Okay, now they have got another one is ambivert. Have you heard about it, Cynthia? Ambivert? Yeah. So, some of the people, they are very introvert. They are too introvert or they are too extrovert. So you will see that when you are too introvert, maybe you always isolate yourself, in the room. You don't want to talk to the people. You never mingle around with your friend. So that means you will get into trouble. Okay. That's why when you have got a problem, you don't know how to counter the problem. Okay. But before we start, let me see how many we have here, Shafiq. How many students? Can I see from the chat box there? I have to go to another one. Okay. Let me see.
35.
35, that is great. Can I see, let me do some interactive thing. I want to see, they have still guests wanted to join, just let them in. Okay. Okay. I can see from there. Oh, that is great. We have got Aika Batrisha. Is that this group? Okay. Alif, Yusri, Anis, Yusrina, Aizat, of course, I know committee. Balki, Sian, Cynthia, Daniel, dari sini Alicia, Hirfanahai, Jack Speller. Oh, that's great, your name. Joanne, Jonaldi, and then, oh, they've got a lot. So I want you, first of all, can you flourish this chat box, this chat box, by giving a compliment to the person next to you or anybody here in the list. For example, Aika, see the name after Aika is Alif. Can you please just give some of a compliment to Alif today? You just say that good job, or you are handsome, or we want to see some of the positivity first before we move on to the mental illness. Can you do that? And then Alif will give a good prayer to Aika. For example, I pray that you will be success in your life, something like that. Can you please flourish all of these chat box with this thing? This is just activity. I just want to see how you participate. You have got so many participants I can see. Good job, organizer. Okay. Can you please do that? I want to see how you write down. For example, hi, sir, you look handsome today. Thank you, Cynthia. Maybe all of you, you have to give a compliment. The person who get the compliment will say a good prayer. Can you? Okay, can we start from the, yeah, like that. That's great. What is Muhammad? Something like that. You are very cheerful. Love it. Thank you. That's good. Full. Make it full of compliment and prayer. on this chat box. I want to say, hi, Kusnina, you are doing great. Okay, that's great. You can see from the chat box, guys, they have got so many people, what we call that there. Hi, Naim, you are cheerful. You see, Jonadi, thank you. Give the prayer. Those who get the things, you can check from the chat box and you can, what we call that, say something good, okay? Because when you blast all of positivity only, because later we are going to learn about so many problems which is not okay, you see? What we call that, if you have got, if you see all the positivity, you'll feel good. That is great, Lau Karhing. I also write down there. Good, good. Please, thank you for being kind today. Anything, keep it up. Good job. You're handsome. You are beautiful. We want to see some of the positivity, okay? Because a lot of people always having a lot of problems, you know, and they don't know how to, what we call that, solve the problem, okay? And nobody give a compliment to them. Nobody has. You also can put some emoticons, you know, on the chat box. I would love it. Sabrina also write down Jack Spellos already, and that's very good. You all very fast. Happy weekend. Keep up the good going. I can see from here I've got a tab with me as well. Actually, I'm in the hotel in Terengganu now. That's why just now the organizer called me. I almost forgot about it. Okay, don't worry about it. You know, I'm here. So that is good. That is good. Okay, that is good. I would love to see all of those things. Okay. Okay. I'm going to open another tab. So it is. Another tab, so it is easier for me to see the chat box. Yeah, I can see from there. That's great. Yes, that's great. I can see it now. Hi, everyone. You are handsome, whatever. You write down here. That's very good. Yeah, now I can see very clear. Now you can see that they have got so many problems like PTSD. Some people have eating disorder, you know, schizophrenia, bulimia. Have you heard about it? And then a malaggression. Sometimes you are not okay because you are having a hot temper or bad temper. Sometimes you have got a boyfriend or girlfriend who always get angry. Okay, have you seen some of your friends like that? And then bipolar disorder, you know, they have got so many disorder. And then some of people who always have overthinking all the time because of the melancholia things, you know, they always think negative thought about themselves, blaming themselves, negative thought about the other people and so on. We are going to counter all of this irrational belief as well. Can we move next, Shafiq? That's very good. Keep writing all the things. We also have got the internet addiction, you know, panic disorder, anxiety. I know that some of you know a lot of the mental illnesses or the mental health issue, right? Stress is normal. They have got so many people always having a stress, you know. Later I will share with you if I can open from here the Mentimeter. So that means we are going to play some of the things. Okay, that's great. All right, next. Okay, why we should pay attention to the mental health? Why we have to concern about this thing? Okay, so you have to understand that when you see nowadays, it will affect so many things. If you didn't take care of your mental health, it will affect your physical state. That's why you always feel dizzy. Sometimes you feel so pain. When you wake up, you feel so tired. You feel fatigued. You cannot sleep at night or you sleep too long. You know, this is because of your mental health issue. And then the second one, your mental health affect your financial security. If you have a mental issue, how are you going to get the money? If you know, especially for the adult. Now you are a student. That means you cannot continue your study. They have got so many cases. You know, when they did the research, you know, in the university, they said that so many students who have anxiety and depression stop studying because they cannot cope with the situation. Okay, and the third one, your mental health also can affect your family. how are you going to have a very good, what we call that, relationship with your family if you have got a mental health issue? Okay, relationship, it is not only with your family, with your girlfriend, you know, your spouse, your boyfriend, your neighbor, your housemate, your roommate, you know, like you students staying in Evolve. Sometimes you have got a problem with some of your friends, which is very, very weird and always overthinking about you and so on. Number 4 is a lead to the major diseases. Okay, bear in mind, there was the research about people who easily get the heart problem or heart attack. Actually, it starts from stress, from the mental health. You stress, you get anxiety. You know, anxiety, people who, in Malay, they call kegelisahan or keresahan. They have a palpitation, you know. The heart beats until 200. I do have my client, Unita student, her heart beats 200 and something, 200 something, 235 beats, you know. And then you can see as well that some other people, why we need this, because give you a happier and longer life. If you have a very good life, you are okay. This is your topic, right? You are okay. You can control your mental health. You can control your emotional quotient. You can control your problem. So you can be healthier. Trust me. You will have a longer life. That's why when we meet people, I always use a lot of the positive vibes, right? Cynthia, like just now what you wrote on the chat box, you know, positive vibe can help. Because so many people are very negative. Maybe we will see later with what we call that. Can I share here? Yeah, let me see. Because I'm using this thing, it's quite difficult a little bit, but don't worry. Okay. All right. Okay. I will take over for a while. Shafiq, is that okay?
Okay, sir. Sure.
Sure. It's now got wait, yeah, I also is trying very hard to get this thing. Just now I already saved here the Mentimeter, but suddenly is lost. All right. All game come out already. Dialogue. Okay, so we will see Mentimeter. I'll type here Mentimeter. Okay. I think it's already on just now that I have. Okay, that's great. Can you see that? I will create a new presentation. Mr. R, don't worry, it will be very fast. I'll create here. Okay. So I will write down for the open-ended question. And the question would be, what makes you feel stressed? Okay. What makes you feel stressed? I will let you to answer. I don't know whether you very familiar with this or not. I will choose the purple color. Okay, and then I'll go to the message. Paste here. We have to be. Can you click there? Can you click there? Shafiq, maybe you try, the organizer.
Can
Should
say
try.
can.
Can. Okay. I think it's coming. What makes you feel stressed? Okay. What makes you feel not okay for your topic? So you just click there and then you just write down. Yeah, that's very good. You are very fast learner. I love. Exam, yes, exam always make us stressed. Sometimes we feel anxiety, correct? We can see here, dirty toilet. Wow, you must be obsessive compulsive. That means a very clean people. Sometimes we have a problem that we cannot live with the people who are, dirty, correct? I agree with you. All of you, please click there. Yes, I want you to make food. You can do 2 times or 3 times. Family matter. I agree with you. Family matter. Or we call as a toxic environment. Oh, okay. Toxic environment. I mean, they have got so many toxic people, correct? Later, I will ask you, who are the toxic? Is it a backstabber? Is it the double faces? Is it the people who always like badmouth you? Okay, that's good. What you make feels meeting new people. I hope that when you meet me today, you're not stressed. Okay. Having acne, okay, you need to see the doctor, of course. Upcoming plans, having too many plan schedules and also deadlines can be very stressful. Correct. I agree with you. Sometimes they have got so many plans and so many schedules, but give the priority. Later we will settle one by one. Okay. Then from not okay, we will be okay. Okay. Financial problem, of course. You know what? I met one of the UNITA students last time. She came from a Felda. She didn't have a money, and then I always see her that she eat just a gravy and also an egg. Last time there was a mama store down there, now closed already after the pandemic. I can see that she is a very poor because of financial problem. But I give her some of the solution because in UNITA we do have a bank food at that time, so I collect the money. The student can do some program like you all did, So we buy some of the food, like Maggi lah or the rice and everything. We give to some of the students who stay and they have a lot of problem, and it helps. And then she start working at Giant. Now she graduated already with the flying colors. She is a dean list. She always call me and say, thank you, sir. Last time, you did help us. Because sometimes we can do a lot of program to help the people. Not all people are lucky like us. No, sometimes maybe you are lucky, maybe Aziz, lucky Jonadi, maybe your parents have no problem and issue. That's great. Trust issue, yes. Trust issue also make you feel so stressed and not okay, and you don't trust people anymore, correct? Yeah, I agree with you. Can we share back what we call that, Shafiq, my slide? Keep writing, being fat. Okay, being fat, you have to find the instructor. Last time also, Mr. A also was fat. 118. I can show the picture, but because today I didn't bring my laptop, so that means if you see me last time, you will be so surprised. That fat. That's great. Next, we will see Shafiq. Next. Okay, so we are going to see overthinking. You can see from here. Next, overthinking, where you always what we call that, being fear of something or worried, or you you are too worried about something, for example, when combined with overthinking, it can cause not only unnecessary distress and anxiety in your life, but also it renders you unable to enjoy life in the present. Of course, if you always overthinking, it will lead to anxiety. That's why you always, when you start thinking or it crosses in your mind, so that means you will feel sweating, or you feel palpitation, or you will feel what? Palm sweating as well, you know, anxiety. You feel trigger because of the incident happened, okay? So this state of mind also strip you from taking any advantage of what you have now, and rather than what you don't. Sometimes it does not happen yet, but you always overthinking about it. For example, like you are thinking about pandemic, what will happen if you die, but you are still alive, darling. You are not dying yet. But many of the people like this, when your friends try to say something, you overthinking, you didn't confront. You didn't confront, you dare not confront, because sometimes you are so scared. So you keep it. When you keep for so long, maybe 1 or 2 incidents will be okay. But what if you already keep so many unfinished business in your life since you were in the secondary school? What will happen? Who knows? Who can answer me? Cynthia, on your microphone. I want you to talk as well, okay? It's okay. What will happen if you always keep so many problems and you didn't spill the tea? You never discuss about it. You just run away from the problem. What will happen for you? If those who can guess, what will happen? Yes. Anybody? Committee also can help. Yes, anxiety and depressed, of course. You will feel anxiety. You won't be able to enjoy life to the fullest. Correct, correct. You are good. You are good. You know? What else? Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to say something? So, of course, when you have got so many unfinished business, you know, that's why your life is not okay. Because you develop that thing. You think it's okay. It will go to the, it's not the terrible, it's horrible. You cannot cope with the problem. So that means you will have anxiety, you have stress. That's why you sometimes moody too much. Some of the people even worse, you know, can go until schizophrenia. Sakit jiwa. Yeah. Of course, Ian, lack of confidence. Okay, so do not, what we call that, overthinking if it is not happened yet. Of course, every time people always say that, oh, economy recession, something will happen, there was a big disaster will come, the flood lah, the things lah. But nobody knows what will happen in the future, correct or not? But you couldn't sleep and keep thinking about it forever, and it will affect your mental health. That's why you are not okay. Okay? The problem will chase us back, correct? I agree. Because it will haunt you. It is not only chase you, it just haunt you. Because you keep running in your mind about it as if that it is already happened. Even though you have got a problem with your friends, you have to confront. You have to go and try to solve as a matured people. Nowadays, there is no time to keep it so long because so many people have a heart problem because of anxiety and depression. Okay, I'll go again. Okay, you're unable to make a proper decision. You are very good. Next, Shafiq, thank you. So when it leads to depression, that means you will lose a lot of things. Because depression, it is about mental illness when you're feeling and your mind is being disturbed, which causes a feeling of sadness. You don't know why suddenly you feel so sad for so long, you know, and then you lost the interest. You cannot do your routine life anymore. You don't want to go to the class. You always want to stay on your bed. And then you are not enjoying your life anymore. Okay? So that's why that is what we call that. A lot of people who have a different depression, what did they do? Commit suicide. Why? Because when you depress too much, you become not okay, extremely not okay. So terrible, horrible. And then what will happen? You have something in your mind that, why don't I end up my life? Why don't I just jump from UNITA? Hey, oh, I cannot tell here. It's also got one case last time. Okay, so you have to understand. Scary, yes, Hirvana, it is. He was a very good student. He took major in mathematics. Okay. So that was a story. I cannot tell you here. It's later become controversial. So, I met a lot of the students. You can go to level 6. I've got a record of the students who masochism, violent sex. I have got LGBT, a lot of LGBT. And then I have a student's bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder, stress normal lah. You also can come lah. If you want to, you just call, go and call Mr. Allah if you would like to have a session. We do have a counselor down there, right? But if you really want to see the professional, you can call me, okay? So that is a depression. First of all, you must have info about depression. Don't simply tell your friend, oh, you're depressed. How do you know you're depressed? If you want to know the people depressed, they have to do the dust test first, Only when it shows extremely depressed, only we can call them a depressed. Maybe can refer to the psychiatrist. Next, Shafiq. So that is a depression. It occurs more than 2 weeks. The long set, and anyone, even though you are so piety, you are so religious, don't say that you cannot get depression. Anybody can get depression. Nowadays, after pandemic, I met so many clients. I've got hundreds of the clients who are depressed. It won't disappear and goes until months and years. So it will disturb your life, okay? It will disturb your life. Sorry, Shafiq, can I ask again? My talk will be finished at what time? Because I have to plan a little bit.
12.
12, okay, that's great. Next. Okay. In Malay, they call kemurungan, okay? In Malay, they call kemurungan. First of all, like I told you just now, you need to have info first. What is depression? If you don't have info, you simply think, I depressed, sir. How do you know you're depressed? Sometimes it happens because of genetic, because your parents last time, they had depression. Environment makes you feel like that. Other diseases also can lead to, I have got 2 clients who have HIV. One of them a student, but not UNITA. HIV pills cannot take that pills because that pill also can lead to depression because you have got another diseases. He has a problem about the homosexual issue, multiple partner and so on. So he had an HIV. He's still young. He's 29 or 30. Nowadays, they have got so many cases because you are not taking care of your own sexual things, yeah? That's why it happened. Hormone imbalance, mind trap. I will explain to you. Some of you always have a mind trap. You always want to be a perfectionist. You always want to get what you want. You always feels like you deserve to get that thing. But you forget to think that sometimes you cannot get what you want. Sometimes God didn't give you what you want. Then you're depressed when you didn't get it. So sometimes you have to reduce a little bit, okay? Stressor, they have got so many things, and personal problem. With the parents, especially divorce, you have got problems with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You have got problem with who? You have got problems with your housemate. You didn't solve it. You keep it. Unfinished business. Actually, you get angry. You scream, in your room. You didn't share with anybody. You have got personal issue. You are sick, for example. You didn't want to tell people. You always want to be quiet. You always want to do it surreptitiously. You don't want people to know. That's why your mental health is not okay. You have a financial problem. What else? You always have personal problem. You have got problem with your identity. Yeah. I help many of the lesbian, UNITA. 3 lesbian. 7 gays under my record, Because it leads into a lot of the problem, but because you didn't want to help yourself. Okay, next, Shafiq. And then you can see as well some of the symptoms, feeling of the emptiness. So you will feel this symptom. You feel empty, you feel useless, you cannot sleep. I told you already just now, you think better die, you are very frustration. Small matter also you trigger. These are the symptoms, okay? And then you also have insomnia. Insomnia means you cannot sleep. Insomnia means you sleep so long. Okay, 15 hours per day you sleep. Okay, you can see from there, rasa selfish atau kosong. Can you see that? Kurang nafsu sexual. I'm sorry if there are international students here. I will read in Malay. Mudah cemas, panic, yeah. Phobia, you know, sakit kepala. Sometimes you think that you always sakit kepala, headache, right? Actually, you don't know. Actually, you are stressed. Next. So if you have got anxiety or your mental it is not okay, you should detect if you're dry, if your mouth is always dry. Okay? If your mouth always dry, you need to drink a lot of water. So that means you have got a you have got anxiety. Otherwise, maybe you think that is normal, maybe you are thirsty. Actually, it is not thirsty. That is the effect. Sexual problem, you cannot perform sex. Eye problem, you always got diarrhea. We call a dysphagia, where the people who have this type of symptom, they always stomach ache. Actually, stomach ache also can come from stress. Neck pain, body pain, you know, your spinal cord are feeling so pain. That is because of the stress. That means your mental health is not okay. Next. Okay. Okay. When you have a problem, of course, you think that it is okay, you know, that you can solve the problem. Actually, some of you are toxic positivity. Actually, you didn't go to see the counselor. You didn't go to see the real psychiatrist. You just say that, never mind, I'm okay. I can do this. I can do it. You don't know that it becomes worse and worse. So what you have to do is, food, also important. Go back and Google B12 food. I don't want to explain to you because you all are very, very good students. Please eat all the B12 food if you want to have less stress. You can see that, the food there, I just write down for you. And then the solution, you have to join activities. Mr. Al recently brought the student to Penang, SK. Wow, that was very good activity. I brought 40 students. Happening, grand. And then take antidepressant, but must be prescribed by the doctor, or you can see me to have a psychotherapy or the counseling session. Sometimes don't have a negative thing about counseling, because last time when you were in the school, maybe you had a lot of a bad memory about counseling, where the counselor share with the teacher, or the counselor betray you or mistrust the counselor. Sometimes you meet the wrong people. Don't think that all people are similar. In America, people go to see the counseling. That's why we do a very nice, you know, in the level 6, you can go to my room. There is a couch, there is a drink of water. You can come anytime, just talk, just chit chat with me. You know, everything will be secret and confidential. You know, maybe your parents don't want to listen to your problem. You just come and talk to me, just sit and talk. I will listen and I will try to give you some of the solution. Okay. Ketahui penyakit anda dan patuh kepada ubat-ubatan, bertenang, dia kata, rancang keuangan dan amalkan gaya hidup yang sihat. You have to what we call that, apply the healthy lifestyle. Siapa tahu healthy lifestyle tu apa? Saya tulis kat tepi ni ya. Healthy lifestyle. What are healthy lifestyle? What is healthy lifestyle? Cepat, siapa pandai? Apakah dia healthy lifestyle? Tulis. Apakah healthy lifestyle yang you faham? Okay? Apakah healthy lifestyle? Siapa tahu? Getting proper hours to eat. Betul, sleep. Number 1, sleep. Can you please write down, Syafiq, on the chat box, sleep? Mr. Susah sikit because I'm using sleep. Yes. Number 2, eat. Eat a healthy food. Balanced diet or eat. Yeah, correct. Sleep, eat, 2 more. I want 2 more. Exercise, correct. Exercise. 1 more. Exercise is working out, darling. Workout is exercise. Feeling happy? No, no, no. That is the no, no. It is not peaceful. No, that's of course people want to eat, sleep, exercise. 1 more, 1 more. Come on, come on. Meditation is like what? There is a word. It is a prayer. It's a prayer. Because the people wants to what we call that the people wants to be happier. You must have a connection with the God. You know, it can make you feel happier. Unless you are atheist lah here. Okay, I cannot say anything lah. But if you always go to temple, Shamila, did you go to temple sometimes? Wijing, sometimes did you believe in God? Jonardi? Yeah, so sometimes there is nobody except your God. So you can express your dissatisfaction or anything to your God. Next, Shafiq, next slide. Anxiety disorder, next. Okay, can you please on the video? I will just click there. Your cursor there, down there, your cursor down there a little bit. No, no, no. Just click, can you?
I think I can click, sir.
You can, okay. Never mind. There's a video to show, next slide. When you have, normally people always feel stressed. It comes just for a while only, like you are waiting for the exam result. Of course, you feel stressed, right? Anxious. But when you get the result already, you have no stress anymore. You have no stress anymore, okay? But anxiety means you have a long, what we call that, feelings, like palpitation, and also, you know, you're sweating, and then you worry, you feel fatigue, you feel difficulty to sleep, you feel cannot what we call that, cannot, wait, yeah, I have to online. All right. Okay, you have what we call that, restlessness, you feel like that. That's what we call anxiety, okay? And then you always worry about something that, just now like overthinking as well, but something not happen. That is what we call anxiety. I show there why, I show in the video there, I think that they have got some kind of problem. In the beginning, normally people waiting for something, for example, you're waiting for your result, you feel nervous. But when you get the result, that one is nervous. That's not anxiety. But anxiety prolonged. Sometimes until 2 weeks, you feel nervous. That's different. Next, Shafiq, next slide. Okay. Sometimes why you feel stress, which lead to anxiety, because of the lockdown, you worry, you always get angry. Sometimes people, they cannot control your anger. You have got a lot of burden in your life. You fear of something, anxious, fatigue, panic. Panic disorder is different with the anxiety. Panic is sudden. For example, you are trapped in the lift, right? That means you are panicked. But anxiety, it is like out of nowhere, you feel so long stress. You know, you feel palpitation, your heart pounding very fast, you feel sweating, you cannot sleep, also itu juga. But when you are very sad for so long, for 2 weeks, that one, you are going to the higher level, which is depression, like I told you just now. Okay? You have got any question, you just write down on the chat box. Later, Shafiq and the team, Aizat, maybe they can read for me. Okay? Next, Shafiq. They have got so many types of stress. Only one is a distress, which is a lot of the things like depression, stress, anxiety, just now the negative one. We also have got eustress, which is more into the positive. For example, that you are going to take the exam, you have to do the presentation, you know, your assignment and so on, that you can handle. That one we call a positive stress. That one is okay. All right. But if you go to distress, for examples like you can see feeling unpleasant, that means not okay, yeah, and it will decrease your performance, your study, your academic. That means you will get into trouble. Okay. Next, Shafiq. Okay, like now, Mr. R, look at this. There is no movement. If you look at this, that the love is moving, that means you are having a stress. Mr. Al didn't see any movement. It's static. Who see is moving? Write down on the chat box. Mr. Al want to see. Move or not moving? Just write down. Move a little bit. No, write down not me. Write down move a little bit or move like a wave. That means you have a very extreme stress. I'm not moving. I can see it in the static. I'm not stressed today. Even though, you know, I'm not in the at home. Wave a bit. That means Alif, you have got a little bit stress. Moving slightly. That means you have got a little bit. Yes. Not moving, Balkis. That means you are good. You can control your stress. Who have a moving like a wave? Next slide, Shafiq. We want to double confirm. Yeah. You read this thing, you will forward. Like I can read. You will forward this email. You will. If it is moving a little bit, same like good, that means it's, yes, you are stressed. Right? Moving, and I fell in love. I love it. Pandang tepat ke arah tulisan, fokus dan sebutkan ayat. Jika merasa tulisan bergerak, anda berada dalam stres dan perlukan berehat. Still not moving. Shafiq, very good. He can control. Not as Linda also not moving. Wow. So many students write down for this one, not moving. Oh, so many people are good here. That means you can solve your own problem. If you are stressed, stress little bit is okay lah. How come the life no stress at all, correct? Next, Shafiq. Okay, mind trap just now. Please avoid from some unrealistic expectation. Don't be too perfectionist. Okay? Don't take something personally. Confront people to understand better. Don't exaggerate. Don't be too rigid. Don't be too strict. I know some of you, your personality is very strict and rigid. Don't do that because finally it will disturb your mental health. Don't be so pessimistic. Always think that you are not good. You are not beautiful. Cynthia is beautiful. No, Azli is beautiful. Everybody is beautiful. Okay? Don't criticize yourself. Don't self-blaming, self-damnation. Don't over-analyzing with the people. Okay? Yeah, those who have a question, write down there. Later, the committee members will read for me. Okay, next slide. Shafiq. So you have to understand what are your problems first. Next. That's Mr. Al with the client. If you have got a very good family, companion, school, workplace, environment, neighbor, very positive, your emotion will be happy, joy, love. That's why your self-esteem very good because you got support from all of these family members. Low anxiety, you are motivated, your mood will be stable. When you have a very good emotion, what will happen to you? Your action will be positive. You have a good social skill. You involve in activities since you were in the secondary school. You are very good lah. You have no criticism about people. You didn't talk bad about people. When the teacher asked you to help last time also, you didn't criticize the teacher. Some of people are negative. Next, Shafiq. Because they come from the negative. Their family also negative. Family divorce. Your dad is like always abuse you. Abuse your mom. Domestic violence and so on. Your companions are very bad. Ask you to do a lot of bad things. Drug addicts, blah, 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 prostitution, and so on. Your school sucks. Okay? Your workplace, your environment, it will lead to the negative emotion. That's why you're always disappointed. in your life. You are angry, you regret, you hate, you furious, you envy, you have a low self-esteem, you are unhappy with your life. That's why you blame other people. Actually, you should blame yourself. You come from the negative social experience. You know what will happen? You will have negative interaction. That's why you can see some of your friends always use the F words. One or two is okay lah. All the time use F words, bad words. That means come from a negative social experience. You have no social skill because you only think that you only good. You only have a problem. You only not okay. Truancy, you didn't go to the university. You didn't go to the class. You didn't attend. You joined immoral activities, smoking. This is all our action. Next. Any question you can ask on the chat box. Next, Shafiq.
Sir?
Yeah. Yes.
We have question. How to reduce the streak and control ourselves? From Muhammad.
Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. How to what we call that, reduce control, or that means strict. That means we are very strict. Is it? Is it rigid? I cannot see the. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah. So that's why you have to lose some of your personality, that you always be too rigid towards the other people, Muhammad. You have to learn how are you going when you know already that a lot of people complain about you or saying that you are too rigid, you are too strict, you are too, what we call that, dogmatic. They call the words. I have to write down. D-O-G-M-A-T-I-C. Later, when you start working, it is even worse. 9 people in the meeting say yes, you will say no. Because you are very strict, you are very rigid, you are very too particular. Sometimes you have to reduce and loosen a little bit. Because we work with the different people with a different personality, right, Muhammad? You cannot expect all people can follow the strict rules. People hate bureaucracy or the policy. Yeah, people hate it. That's why you will be hated by the people for the rest of your life if you always too strict to a lot of things. Maybe you're strict because of your negative social experience. Maybe your parents are strict. I didn't say you. I said that maybe what you have learned, environment and so on. But you have to learn, tell your ears when you have become very strict, you have to say like this, like, Muhammad, I think that if we can give and take, it is better. Correct? Sometimes we give, sometimes we take. Because we want everything will be okay. Okay? So whisper to your ears, like Mr. Al. When I become a counselor, I have to be quiet a little bit. When I become a lecturer, I have to talk much, correct? But when I become a counselor, they will feel so weird that Mr. Al, you didn't talk much, you just listen. Because listening is the skill. So I always tell my ear, because I'm extrovert, so I tell my ear that, sorry, somebody called. I tell my ear that, Mr. Al, don't talk, let them talk, okay? So we have to give and take. Okay, Muhammad, is that answer the question? Next. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Muhammad Hanan, is it? Okay, can you copy the link, who's that? Shafiq, and then put on the chat box, the HTTP, that one, on the top there. Yes, can you?
Okay, sure.
Sure. So I want you later to answer this question. 7 questions only. I want to know whether you got anxiety or not. You go to the chat box. Then Shafiq is doing that. So just paste on the chat box there. Yes, very good, very good. So is it? Can you press that thing? Is it go there? Page not found. I think that you have to recopy again, Muhammad. Sorry, Shafiq. Never mind, take your time. So you just answer 7 questions only. I want to see whether you have anxiety or not. Okay? It's okay. Just follow the new one. Okay? Maybe just now got problem. Is that okay already? This one can. Yes, Shafiq. Very good. So you answer, you screenshot your result, you paste on the chat box now. Now, I want to see what is the mark. This is what we call a most reliable test that used by the psychiatrist, counselor in America. You know, it is what we call that also by Martin Seligman. Last time you can see he's a father of the positive psychology. Before that, people always talk about depression and anxiety. We cannot say that you anxiety or not unless we do the test. Okay. Next slide, Shafiq. We almost finished already. You said until 12. Later, I will answer the question. I can see some of the students still write down the question. Okay. You just tick, and then you will get the screenshot it, and then post there. Score 11, Muhammad. Very fast, very fast. Next slide, Shafiq. I want to show them the result. If you score 7, Muhammad, that means you indicate a mild anxiety. 10 also a mild anxiety. Okay, mild anxiety is okay lah. Okay. But if you score 21, you need to see psychiatrist or the doctor. Or 16, that's quite high. 16 is quite high. That means you're anxious and it disturbs you, correct? Who else? Very good. Just write down the score so can. You don't have to screenshot, write down the score. 8, jingling. Oh, 8. That means you indicate a mild jingling. Oh, 10. Kahing, low kahing, 10. 10 means you are moderate anxiety. Moderate anxiety. Okay, keep writing. Next slide, Shafiq. Okay, so number 1, just don't make a habit of overthinking. If you have got a problem, maybe you can share with the people. If you have got any issue, maybe you can find out somebody. Your moral support. Next slide. Oh, 4 is okay, Kimberly. That means you're good. You have to apply screw, which is share with the people. C is calm. Be calm. If you have got problem, take a deep breath. Breathe from your nose and then exhale through your mouth. R is relax. Like Mr. R now in the vacation, I can see you a beach area here. Exercise and worship. Berkongsi, bertenang, berehat, bersenam, beribadah. Maybe I will, if I can show you something later. Okay, YouTube. I can see so many students, some of the people who really have a problem where you are really anxious, you have anxiety, okay? Then wait for a while. Maybe we also can do some mentals, we call it what I call mental vacation like this, but I cannot show you all lah, yeah. I just like this. Sorry Shafiq, I ambil sekejap ya. I share sekejap. Sure.
Okay.
Aja nak tunjuk saja. Okay, aja nak tunjuk saja. You can do yourself at home. If you would like to relax, you boleh ambil benda tu. Okay. Macam tadi. Mr. tunjuk sekejap ni ya. Mr. ni kena tarik balik sebab biasalah guna tab kan. Macam ni contohnya kita nak pergi ke mana, relax. Kita boleh you know, buka music, lepas tu feeling that you are going to Maldives, even though you are not afford to go to Maldives, but maybe you know what I mean. So you will feel good. You boleh guna, you boleh tengok lah so many places that you would like to go. Kita panggil sebagai mental vacation. We call a mental vacation. Okay, they have got so many things. Mr. Al Jolly. Joali. Okay, I show you Joali. Like this. Joali. Is it this one? Yeah. So we can go to Joali. That is a very nice. Try to go to see some of the what we call that beautiful place like that, because our mind will like this lah. So we will have a mental vacation from there, Joali, like I showed you just now. We just relax and think that we are going there, you know. Put a mask on your face, take a deep breath. Sometimes maybe it doesn't work to some of the people, but you can use another technique. Like just now, share, calm, and whatever, okay? I cannot go, I just want you to see that. Then people will see lah, how is good or not, you know, you will feel. Okay, I don't want to show you all because this is just a sample, okay? Okay, Shafiq, can you show back the slide? Thank you. Okay, share, calm, relax, and exercise. Next. Sometimes, yes, it doesn't work, but you can use some of the stress reduction method. Just now, like I said, creative imaginary, you can do meditation. Workout, yes, workout is very good. Cuddle, yeah. Hug people, you know, breathing exercise, like I show you, relaxation, respond, take a deep breath, count. Do I put some things like in the slide yang boleh bergerak tu? Ada tak? Next slide, cuba tunjuk. Ada tak? Tak ada. Tak apa. So you can do a psychotherapy as well. You can share with the counselor, you know. Eat junk food is not healthy food, darling. Sometimes can. You cuba untuk accept the criticism. Don't be so rigid. Yeah, just now. Jangan rational. Jangan irrational thinking about others. Go and try to spill the tea or confront the people or try to get more understanding with a very nice way lah. With a very nice way. Build a very good relationship. You know. Oh, I can see so many students write down. Very good. Next slide, Shafiq. That is what we call a psychotherapy. I already explained just now this one. Next slide. And you should take a very good food, B12, you know, joint activities and so on. And if this is from Martin Seligman, because my PhD is in the positive psychology. So if you would like to be happy and okay, you have to apply 5 things. Number 1, you must have a positive emotion. If your emotion is positive, that means you will be happier. Okay, that's why people always say that for the past emotion that you have a problem with the people, forgive the people. Because you want to make sure your mental health is okay. You forgive is not because of him, you forgive for yourself, because for your mental health. And then do a lot of activities, so that engagement, they call it a lot of activity. Keep doing a new memories, create a new happiness. And then you must have a positive relationship with the parents, because the relationship also can bring the happiness. And then with your spouse, your partner, your roommate, your housemate, your neighbor, your lecturer, create new happiness. Correct, Cynthia? You can create. Go spa, do activity, buy something in Lazada, selfie, and so on for yourself. Stop thinking about other people's all the time. Think about yourself. Love yourself. Okay, love yourself. And the M is meaning. do charity, donate karma, dharma, you know, not karma, dharma. Dharma is donation. And then do the meaning of life with the God, helping people, do community service like this, you know. I did so many community service at UNITA. If you would like to join, you can join my group. We go to childcare, we go to old folks home. When you help people, do you believe in me, Cynthia? When you help people, God will help you back and you will feel happier. And the last one, if you would like to be happier, you have to fulfill a very good result, achievement, academic performance. When you get all of these things, you'll feel happy. Yes, Cynthia, thank you. Yeah. If you always help people, what comes around goes around. That's why don't do bad to people, because the bad thing will come back to you. Not to you, maybe to your kids in the future. And the last slide, Shafiq, I think that we almost finished already. Yes. If good food replenishes your body, so happiness rejuvenates the mind. Okay? I want all of you to be happy in your life. Please apply PERMA, P-E-R-M-A. Please apply whatever that we have learned today. I know some of you are having stress just now after we see the love just now, remember? But I hope that you will get a little bit today, Cynthia, Aika. So we just have a sharing session today, right? 1 hour only, but that's quite a good experience though, all right? So if you would like to rejuvenate your minds, you know, you want to be okay, try to do some of good things like I told you. Don't get involved in the mind tracks. Please help people, do the PERMA activity, and I believe that you will be happier. Any question from the students? Is that okay, Shafiq? It's almost 12:15.
Wait, sir. I will read the question.
Can I see what we call that? It is quite loud. I can't hear it. Maybe you can put some emoticon. I want to see, is that okay? When you learn today with a lot of the activity and interactive, can I see some? Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I should record this thing and put in my Instagram. You can go to Al Counseling 02. Maybe I write down here. I've got 5,000. Wow, I got 5,000 followers. Okay. Al Counseling. Maybe I will write down here. Al Counseling 02 for the IG. Yeah. I love interactive. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You also can go to Al Counseling only. I've got 2 Instagram, IG. Everything is Al Counseling 0 IG. That is the IG, yeah? Instagram. TikTok also I do have 3,000 followers. Okay, because I just started. Oh, I feel better. Oh, I'm so good, Tara, that you feel better today. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. At least you learn a few things, right, Tara? That is good. Any other questions, Shafiq? Maybe they asked a question. Thank you so much.
There's a question from Balkis. Is there a way to reduce overwhelming feelings from the pressure of being compared to someone better?
Okay, all right. We have to understand first that we are on our own track. We are on our own destiny. Stop comparing yourself with the other people. Because maybe your time is quite late. The other people will be earlier. Maybe the other people will be late, but your time will be earlier. I still remember last time I've got a friend who are very proud to finish PhD when he was 30 years old. 31 years old, he passed away because of cancer. You don't know what will happen in the future. You don't know what is the God plans. Some people get married early, some people get married late, correct? Some people are very poor, some people are very rich. Some people really have a problem, but after that, everything they can counter the problem. You know? Everything they can counter the problem. Stop comparing. That is the best thing that you should apply is being grateful. Be grateful with your life. I write down here. Be grateful. Okay? if you really want to get something, and then you have to be grateful. Whatever that you have, that is your family. Even though you are that poor, as long as you're happy. Nobody knows in the future, God maybe will make you to become a millionaire. Pray to something good. Fulfill all the accomplishment. Do something good. That is for your kids, for your future, correct? Don't compare with the people. If you always see the Instagram, the people always show off, block them. Don't see. Find some of the Instagram which is more positive. It will come on your wall. But if you always see your friends that buying an LV, Michael Kors, you know, whatever bags is that, you will feel anxiety. You will feel depressed. You will feel jealous. You will, from jealous, you get angry to her. Actually, she didn't know. From angry, actually, it disturbs your mind. You cannot sleep. You tell the other friends that, alah belagak lah dia tu nak tunjuk bag lah. Actually, she's normal because she come from a rich family. Normal lah to buy LV. Macam Mr. Al kata pergi Joali tadi. Normal lah. At my age, bring my kids. Tapi you pergi Taiping je. So you jealous, you marah. You compare diri you. At the end of the day, you are not okay because it will disturb back your mind. Correct? So don't compare. Number one, be grateful of what you have. Your time is not there yet. It's coming. Wait for a while. It's coming. Is that answer the question? Any other question? Maybe you can read for me, committee members. I can't see from.
Two more questions, okay? One is from Alif Yusri. He asked, what if people don't meet our expectations and do the job half-assed? I don't know what's the meaning, but the question is, what if people don't meet our expectations?
Okay, number one, you must have a policy where you already appoint the people based on the agreement, correct? Black and white. So this person, if they sign, they have to perform the job in the group, for example. You have to submit to me before 8th of the November, for example. But if you didn't submit, you have to tell them. You have to tell them straight to their, what we call that, to themselves that, okay, you didn't fulfill the requirement. So we have to kick you out from the group. You have to be firm because it will disturb your mental health because he's the one who didn't perform. You must always have a backup plan. So if you don't like, if you know already you are meeting with the toxic people, why you want to stay there? You have given the deadline, but make sure you give the deadline first. The deadline like this deadline that I already give to you. So that means if you cannot fulfill it, that means you will get into trouble. Okay? So please follow the black and white things. For some people, they cannot like simply just talk. Can you do like this? Can you be nice also sometimes? Be careful. Am I answered the question, Cynthia?
I think Arif.
Oh, Alif, yeah. Okay.
Okay, last question from Janardi. Sir, can I ask, can we release stress by screaming to the hill?
Can we release stress by what? I can't hear it.
Screaming, menjerit dekat di.
Oh, okay. Scream. Okay. There was what we call that some of the ideas, you know, but it is not really proven. But maybe it works to some people. When they screams, you know, on the top of the hill, it will release their tension. To me, maybe it is not working. But maybe when you scream out of your lung, I believe that the hormone or whatsoever, you will feel good. You will feel relief. Like you go karaoke. Some people, when they go karaoke, even though their voice is not like so good like Cynthia, but we sing to release our stress. Correct? So it works.
Yeah. There's one more question. Sorry. We have a lot of questions, but I think this will be the last. Can I know either shaky hands happen consistently is related to mental health? And then Yen also said here that shaking hands when she's angry, her hands always shaking.
Okay. If a shaking hand, they have got two types. If you always shake, your hand is shaking, maybe you have anxiety. But if you're angry, you have to sit. If you sit, you still angry, you have to sleep. You know, just lay down. If you sleep, also you still get angry, you have to go and take a shower. But if the shaking hands disappear, that means that's normal. You just always get angry. You have a very bad temper, hot temper. But if it is like for so long, prolonged, that means you have to see the psychiatrist. Next question, never mind, Cynthia, you just read. I will try to help them because later they feel not good. Yeah.
Kimberly asked, where do we draw the line between toxic positivity and trying to be resilient?
Okay. Toxic positivities are the group who always like give, you think that it is good, but actually it is a toxic. They say that you cannot cry. Okay, you are doing like this because you didn't go to temple. You are doing this because you didn't pray to the God. You know, they say like that. You should pray. You should be strong. A lot of people have a worse problem than you. These are toxic but positive. This also must be avoided. Okay, trying to be resilient means you have a daya tahan yang tinggi, resilient. You know, I mean, if you have a very high resilience, that means you should control your emotion. You don't have a problem. Toxic is different. Yeah? Toxic is different. Okay?
From Azlinda. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
From Azlinda. Why, when I share my problem, it's not helping at all. Makes me more angrier if no reaction.
Who's the name? Has Linda?
Yes, Linda.
You have to understand that sometimes you meet the wrong people at the wrong place. Keep trying to find the people you can trust. That's why try to find professional. Come and see Mr. R, okay? You will trust after that. You will gain your trust. Sometimes life, it is not that easy. Sometimes we meet the wrong people. I agree with you. That's why you don't trust people. You have got a trust issue. Next.
Sir?
Yeah.
I'm Irfa here. I have a question.
Irfa, yeah.
So, what if that person, it's not okay if we did something to them, but they do the same thing to us? How do we handle that? Like, how do we...
Can you off them because I can hear the voice? That's all the question, right? How are we going to handle them? Because they do something to us, is it okay? But when we try to do something to them, it is not okay. Tell them, Hirfa. Tell them. Okay? Write email if you dare not to tell them. But to me, WhatsApp. Tell them that. You know, last time when I say something that for you, you can accept. But now, when it is your turn, then you cannot accept. Tell off. Confront. Spill the tea. That's the word. Spill the tea. Sometimes you have to say it. Because sometimes a lot of people are so mean. You understand or not? You are too kind, Irfa. You are too kind. Sometimes put some a little bit wild.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay? Confront them. Write down on the WhatsApp. If they don't want to listen because they are very narcissist, they are very, what we call that, selfish, block them. Find out another people who are better than that.
All right.
Ni tadi kalau boyfriend susah sikit lah kan.
Yes. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Is that all, Cynthia? Thank you so much. Is that all?
Thank you. That's all. Thank you.
Ni ada lagi seorang ni, clenching your hand. Clenching your hand is like, if you excited, that is normal. That's normal. That is melancholic personality. When you want to get something, the money, you're clenching your hand, that's normal. But if it's so long, that one, it is abnormal. Okay? I think that I know that a lot of the questions, so the time's up already, Shafiq, Cynthia, right? So that's it? That's all?
Yes, sir, that's all.
I can see that the students are very interactive. They ask a lot of questions. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, please put all the positive words that will make my day today. Thank you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, thank you. All right, thank you, sir, for the amazing presentation and splendid informative talk regarding our topic today. So, if there's any question more, you can just contact sir via the IG and the contact that sir already give in the chat box. I actually want to share that I actually feels very warm, feels very cozy, feels very happy with all the people here who was very interactive and to sir who actually helps me feels very very great. And also
Thank you.
I I also I'm thinking that it is okay to not be okay and I am not alone. So I don't think that everyone should be afraid as we are not alone. So we should be brave to show ourselves more in the public. All right. So thank you, sir. We already
Kamsahamnida. Kamsahamnida. Thank you.
Hamida, sir. All right, so we already end our first session. We will continue with the second session where we will do a fun activity, a Kahoot quiz, and then there's will be a lucky draw. So I hope everyone can get ready to this session. All right, I will pass to Hifana to conduct the second session. Hifa, are you ready?
Hello, yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Hifa, we can. Thank you, Hifa.
Right. Okay, first of all, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, dah blushing dah. Okay. Okay. Okay, now, okay, as you guys know, we have to continue with our quiz. So, do you guys want break or anything? Like, sementara kita join quiz tu, bolehlah ambil break sikit-sikit kan? Okay. Okay. Okay, before that, I would like to give you all some instruction about our quiz, okay? So we will handle our quiz via Kahoot. So you guys have to have the app or you can just go via web, okay? Once you are inside Kahoot, you have to enter a PIN. Once you enter the PIN, then you have to enter your PIN, okay? Right. Who's that? Okay. All right. Okay, guys. You have to enter your name according to your registration. Okay? Then only we can contact the winner, like whoever you are. Okay, jangan letak Muhammad dalam registration, tapi letak Ali pula dalam game tu, okay? So, okay. Okay, sekarang korang boleh proceed lah. Sekarang kita akan tahu siapa yang betul-betul fokus tadi, okay? But it was a very nice interactive event just now. I personally had a very good day today. It's a great start actually. All right. Let's wait for our players to get in, okay? Kita tunggu je. Okay, Sabrina. Okay, masuk, everyone. Go on. Okay, this quiz is not your normal quiz, okay? Dia adalah tricky sikit sebab nanti we have a very good prize money actually, guys. Very good prize money. Yeah, trust me. So I just want to say good luck, guys. Have fun actually. Don't be too serious. Have a good time and also good luck, okay? Okay, there are people still joining. Okay, go on. I can only see 12 of y'all. Where are my rest warriors? I know who is this? Okay, that person just got out. Okay, please put your original name ya. Mana tahu menang nanti. Kalau tak letak nama original, habis.
Ifa,
Yes.
Jiping asked how to join, yeah?
Alright, Jipin, you have to search Kahoot in your Google. Aizat has shared the link over there. You klik je, lepas tu masukkan game pin tu, lepas tu masukkan nama Jipin eh. Okay, Jipin. Dah masuk ke Jipin? Sorry, who was that? Anyone else having problem with Kahoot? Okay, who is this unknown person?
Sorry for mention.
Okay, it's okay.
Please be siapa yang letak unknown tu letak nama betul ya.
Yes.
Ya. And siapa yang join lagi boleh join, kita boleh tunggu.
Hello.
Yes, Ifa, hello.
Sorry.
It's okay, Ifa.
Okay, I wonder who is this unknown person, yeah? Jipe. Okay.
A reminder: if you put your name is unknown, there might be some problem with the winning prize. If you win later, so it's better if you put your name, right, everyone?
Okay, maybe we wait for another 2 minutes and then we start, okay?
Sure.
You still have time, those who want to join, okay? Still a minute, 1 minute. Okay, I think we can start now. Shafiq, shall we start?
Maybe we give one more minute. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, anybody who has problem with joining the quiz, boleh bagi tahu tau. Kita orang boleh tolong. Yes, don't be shy, okay? Kita orang ni friendly je. By the way, guys, there's a form over there in the chat box. Cynthia has shared it. It's a feedback form. We will really appreciate if you can fill it up. Okay, it will be very helpful.
Shifa,
Yes.
I think we can proceed. Yeah, I think we can proceed now.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess ready?
Yeah. I guess ready.
It's okay, Japan. It's okay, Japan. It's okay.
It's okay.
We will begin
Okay,
now.
guys.
Yeah? Good luck, guys.
Yep. Good luck. Go. Okay.
Wait.
Good luck.
I just want to ask if I open this song is to what?
I think this one is fine. Can you guys hear my voice with this sound on? Just give a thumbs up.
Yes, Shafi, I think this one is already sound fine.
All right.
Maybe Hirfa can mute during the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Good. All right.
Okay, go on, guys. Saya ada chance ni.
Okay. Good.
You can see the stars. It will keep on shuffling. So everybody has a chance here, okay?
Yeah. Next. Oh, good. Everyone answered correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, so focus, Okay, next. What is not a helpful thing to say to someone struggling with mental illness?
I think Sir have mentioned this earlier.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Okay. This is interesting.
Okay, Lokahing. Okay. Someone experience. If you know someone who experience mental illness, you can help them by Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Lol. Low Kahing is still first one.
Leading.
Yeah, leading.
Yeah.
Come on guys, potong dia.
Yeah. Fighting girls.
What is depression? Ah,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was a drastic
Yeah.
change.
yeah. True, true. What are the causes of depression?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kimberly is still leading.
Yes.
Okay. Which of the following are symptoms of depression? Think, guys, think. We spoke about this earlier, just now.
Good job. Good job.
Okay.
They are so focused, Irfa?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys are doing great.
So far, Kimberly is still leading. Come on, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Distress is
Yeah, what is distress? Oh, nice,
Okay.
nice. Oh, nice.
Stress can be reduced by
By what,
how can we
guys? Yeah. Good job, good job.
good job. Yeah. Focus semua.
Wow. Wow, tepat ya
Yeah.
markah dia. 1000 ya. 1000 pula, 10,000 ya. Sorry.
We
Now
still have 4 to go.
Yeah. Come on, guys, come on.
Overthinking. Okay. Okay, great.
Great,
Another 3 questions and we will know.
Yes.
Which one of this can be common sign of mental health issue? Okay.
Let's see who's leading. Still Kimberly, okay?
Double points.
Yeah, double point, guys. Come on, come on.
This might change everything.
Yeah, might change everything. Let's see. Still leading. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, second last. Mental illness are only hereditary. You cannot develop on your own. It's true or false?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Changes, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that was a good change.
So guys, this is gonna be the last question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck. Is it okay not to be okay? Okay.
All right. So
I will not share the result yet. We will share it later.
yes.
Yes, Tifa?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we're done with our quiz now. Okay, now everyone take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. We are going to get into the fun part of our event today. Okay, okay. Those who didn't do well in the quiz or who cannot join, to our quiz, like Jipan just now, it's okay. We still have one more interesting session now. Okay, now we are going to go into our lucky draw. Yes, lucky draw, guys. We will select 6 lucky winners today. All right. So stay focused. So my advice to you guys, if you guys want to go toilet, please don't go. What if there is 70% of chance your name might be there? Kalau anda pergi ke toilet, it's okay, no worries. We will pass your winning prize to the person next to you. I mean, like if you're not there, okay? So don't go anywhere. Just stay here. Be attentive, okay? Okay, shall we start, Shafiq?
Yes. Are you guys
Alright.
excited?
Yeah, are you guys excited? Do you feel lucky? We will find it out now.
Okay. If the name not here, we will spin it again.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay. We will spin it again. Don't worry. That's why I say don't go anywhere. Stay here.
Yes.
Okay, let's spin it.
Okay, so the first one. Is she here?
Shahira. Shahira Maisara, are you here? Shahira Maisara, are you here?
I asked you join through YouTube Live so she can respond.
Oh, okay.
So we take this as a winner.
We take this as a winner? How? Leader should decide that.
Yes, I think. Okay, I take this as a winner, so I will remove the name. So the public relation, please take note. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, 5 more to go, guys. Still have a chance. Okay, let's go to the second one.
Erza Dalili, Binti Zairi. Is she here?
Here? I don't think so. I didn't see that name. Okay, can public relation check if she's there in any other stream? I don't think that person
Not here.
is not
Not
here. Not here. So it's
Not
okay. We will.
here.
So we spin again, yeah?
Yep. Okay, still got a chance, okay?
So are we going to remove the name?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Okay. Anis Yusrina.
Please. She's here.
I think I see this name.
Yeah, she's here. Anis Yusrina is here. Great. Congrats.
Yes, take note, yeah.
Yeah,
Hi. I see Anis. Congrats, Anis. Congrats.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go to the third one now.
No Azrin Betino Azman.
Azreen. Sorry. Not Azreen. Are you here?
Here.
She's not
Please.
here.
She's not,
Not here. Not here. Not here.
Not at the YouTube and Facebook.
No.
She's not
No.
here.
Okay, so I will remove her.
Yeah.
So we spin again, yeah.
Yep.
Nadia binti Muhammad Kamal.
Yeah.
Are you here?
Neri, is that you?
It's Neri.
Nadi, yeah, Nadi, is that you?
Yes,
Nadi.
Neri. Congrats.
Congrats, Nadi. That's very stylish, actually. Nadi.
Take note, yeah. Public relation. We still got 3 players for lucky draw. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
3 players. Oh, 3.
Right.
Okay.
Shall we proceed, Irfan?
Yes. 3 more to go, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dia, anak perempuan medali lancar.
Kavya. Yes, Kavya is here too.
Yeah.
Congrats, Kavya. Yeah, she's here.
Congrats.
Kavya, are you still here? Can we see any reaction from you?
Yeah.
Kavya. But she is here. I don't know. She's not responding anything.
She was here. Yes, she's here.
Okay. All right. Congrats.
All right.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Okay,
Okay,
more,
another
guys. Two more.
Two.
Yeah. Let's see who's
Okay.
lucky. Sini Malar.
I saw her just now.
She's here too. Darsini. Darsini.
Yes, she's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah.
Okay, Darsini. Okay, final one.
Final
right,
one.
Shafiq?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who's the luckiest.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Nurshadlin binti Shukri.
She's here.
She's here?
I saw her name just now. Are you still here? That Shazlin?
She's not here.
Just now I saw her name.
Oh yeah, I see too.
Yeah, I saw her name too. But Nur
But
Shazlin.
didn't respond anything. So.
Yeah. I think she just left.
Oh.
I can't see her name now here. Can you?
No.
So are we?
Just
Spin again.
just spin again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shazlin.
Yep. Sorry, Shazlin.
Yeah, again, Linda, again.
Okay, the final one.
Final one. Banish Kumar.
Kumar. Are you here? Mm-mm.
Wait.
Not here.
Not here. Okay.
Not here.
Okay, spin again lah.
Spin again.
The last one is so
Yeah, it's choosing its person.
so thrilling, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelvin, yeah, local him.
Akin.
Is here, right?
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congrats.
Wow.
Congrats.
Just fighting just now for the quiz. Now he win here.
Wow.
Let's see what happens with the quiz result. If you
Congrats.
then you're really lucky today. You will have a great day.
Yeah. Hifa, can you give me a minute to look back the winners for the Kahoot, and
Yeah,
I will share.
Sure.
All right.
All right, guys. While Shafiq is preparing the
Hifa, maybe you can remind them
okay.
for the feedback.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys can see a form there, right? At the chat box. Kak Cynthia has shared it earlier. It'd be really helpful if you guys can fill it up now, okay? Please help us to fill it up, guys. Okay, she'll share it again. It's just a feedback form. You can all fill up and give us your feedback about our event and all, okay? And also for all the winners just now, for Lucky Draw and also for the Kahoot winners after this, we'll be announcing soon. You guys, we will contact you through WhatsApp, okay? And don't worry, we'll definitely reach you, okay? And to those who didn't win just now for the Lucky Draw, you guys are already a winner because you guys stayed till the end for our event from the start and being very interactive. Few names, I think mostly every one of you were very interactive, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And the e-certificate will be given within 3 days, yeah?
Hifa?
Yes?
I think I'm ready to share it. The result.
Okay, now we are ready to know the 3 winners.
I get ready.
Are you guys ready? Just give a thumbs up.
If you guys ready,
thumbs up or clap.
thumb up or anything emoji.
Yeah. All right, everyone is ready now. Let's see. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too, even though I already know the winner. Okay, wait. Hey, you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Can you guys see the screen? Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. Okay, they can see your screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I will play it.
Okay, the 3rd place. Okay, the 3rd one goes to Lokaring. Wow, Lokaring.
Oh, congrats.
2nd one, and the 1st one. Now we wait. Who is the 1st one? Kimberly.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats, guys. You guys did well. Every one of you did really well, okay?
Yeah.
And okay, same goes to the winners here. You guys, we will contact you through the WhatsApp, okay? Lokahing, I just feel you're very lucky, man, today. It's a jackpot.
Yeah, you are very lucky.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's all from me now. Okay, I'll pass it to Naeem. Before that, we will be having a speech from our assistant leader, Janadi. Janadi, are you ready? John? All right.
Janadi, we can hear you. Sorry, Janadi. Janadi, we can't hear you.
I think he might have some problem.
Maybe.
Yeah, connection problem. He's joining back. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. We promise you to end our event at 1, but it might take long.
Yeah.
Just a few minutes. Yeah,
sorry for taking your time.
Yes, for the delay.
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, John. But ada gemar sikit, John. Maybe you can mute the other device.
Let me. Wait a moment.
What? Oh, okay.
Hello, can you guys still hear me?
Can.
Hello.
Yeah, I can.
So I wanted thank you so much, Ivana. So for those who are joining us since the beginning, thank you very much. And I hope that we can learn from what we got from this mental health problem. Mental health webinar. And be aware of what happened around us lately. We've been through a lot, but we still need to work on our own recovery. The next time you feel like giving up, remember, find your inner peace. It is not easy to do, but it will help you in the long run. I'm sure that you will get better at it, and I hope that you will continue to keep going because everyone in this world is fighting to survive their own battle. And I wanted to thank you, our speaker, Sir Ahmadi, for taking the time to give talk at the mental health webinar. It was very helpful and informative, and he gave us some great tips about how to deal with depression, anxiety, and stress. And we like to know what you thought on this webinar, and therefore we would like to ask you to fill in a short evaluation as soon as possible so that we can improve our webinars in futures. You guys can find the given link in the chat, and we be giving in the certificate either from WhatsApp or emails. For those who are in this Microsoft Teams, you can also watch this again on YouTube or Facebook, so that you can watch it again later or share it with someone who might be interested. Thank you so much for your time, and see you soon in the future. And I will pass this to the Muhammad Nonaim.
All right, thank you, Jonali, for the meaningful talk. It seems our time has come to the end. I want to say thank you to Sir Muhammad Ahmadi and all the participants for joining this event. For the winner of Kahoot and Lucky Draw, we will personally message you or regarding the winning prize, we will contact you on the WhatsApp. I want to say again, thank you and see you again in the next event. It's been a pleasure being with all of you today. I wish you all a very good evening and goodbye. It's been an honor. Thank you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, guys. Have a good week.
Have a nice day, guys.
Sure, it's a